All right, TGI Friday. I know it's been quite a while. Kind of took a little break after the Crystal Rivera death. I'll start with saying we do echo the sentiment of the family. We are open to further investigation. We are open to full release of the body cam videos so the family can get, I guess, some peace of mind about what occurred that evening. And that's all I'm going to say on that. It's going to play out the way it's going to play out. On the lodge business, I want to start by saying thank you to Governor Pritzker. I just received the official notice that the governor kept his pledge to do right by the men and women of Chicago Police Department and Chicago Fire Department when the Tier 2 split occurred between Chicago and downstate as far as the pension funds are concerned. HB3657 was signed into law about a half hour ago. It increases Tier 2 benefits to equal what the downstate Tier 2 levels are right now. Some of the provisions are simple. It takes the calculation from 8 out of 10 to 4 out of 5, your last 4 out of 5. It increases the benefit to a surviving spouse of an annuitant and the child under 18 of an annuitant, which is important. It also gives a 3% flat COLA to Tier 2 officers, same as Tier 1. So I want to thank Representative Stephanie Kifowit. She absolutely fought tooth and nail to make sure that this bill saw the light of day, and Senator Robert Martwick, along with both chambers voting unanimously in support of the men and women in Chicago, first responders doing everything they can to make this city better and safer. So thank you again, Governor Pritzker, for keeping your word. It matters in politics. Other lodge business, the SIG P320 saga. I could tell you the city was fighting us tooth and nail when we talked about going to arbitration over this issue and the arbitrability of the issue to begin with. An arbitrator was selected. Arbitrator Perkovich said that this is an arbitrable issue and it will go to a full hearing. So stay tuned on when that occurs. It appears it will not be this month. We're going to be looking at September dates for the full hearing, and our position is the same. It hasn't changed. We are seeking reimbursement to the tune of $1,000. There has been a little wrinkle in the whole argument now that the United States Air Force has banned the gun also because of an incidental misfire. Crazy, but here we are. Other lodge business, the healthcare increase that occurred in January of last year that we were not successful. The arbitrator, I don't think, understood the argument that was being made and gave a crappy decision. There's no other way to explain it. We had two options at that point. Go to circuit court and try and have his award vacated, which is still an option to us. And also, we had already filed a labor board complaint. I'm here to tell you the labor board issued a complaint against the city on the increase arbitrarily kicking in without doing their due diligence about having discussions about what significant savings meant in relationship to the healthcare screenings that we conducted. So the labor board be listening to arguments on both sides and rendering a decision if the city violated the labor law and their obligation to discuss, according to the agreement, what the effects were going to be of significant savings. That term was very important in the whole agreement, and the arbitrator just totally glossed over that part of it. I will say the national conference is in Miami. It starts this week, so the office will be short-staffed. Many of, I think we got about 70 some officers going to Miami for the national conference. So any updates about national business, bylaw changes, I will keep you updated next week. Whether I do the video or someone else, there will be a video update Friday after the conference closes, after following elections on Thursday. That being said, have a safe day. Enjoy your weekend. Good night.